Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. This is CannonHD here, back with some more Tokyo School Life, or shall I say, Cannon's Tokyo School Life in a way. I'm trying to do a lot with this. I just started this little clip, this video, so for now, my mind blanked out just now. Bear with me, I'm probably gonna end up keeping this cut, but, as we all know what happened in the last video, our boy LaDaniel had got himself in a pickle with Karen and Sakura. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be pronouncing these girls' names probably wrong still, but bear with me. I'm gonna try to mimic what they say over time. They're gonna say each other's names eventually, so I'm gonna see if I can properly mimic it. We learned like two pretty big important words last video. I believe it was there's the phrase you say when you first start eating a meal, and the phrase you say before you finish, like right after you finish your meal, which was, I believe, ikadakimasu and fuck, I forgot, but it's like a sort of big word. It's like something like that. I totally forgot, but either way, we don't know what our boy LaDan's about to get ourselves into, so we're about to find out right now in today's current playthrough of Tokyo School Life. Let's kick him out after all. Guilty adjourned. Okay, it looks like the Daniel's not doing so well. A man saw my bare skin. Oh god. Oh god. This is not this okay, the Daniel's looks pretty fucked. Really, it was my fault, not the Daniel's. But Karen, they can put faces on their things too. I'm so embarrassed that I could die. Oh my god. I just panicked and brought him to the bathroom even though I knew you were in there. You knew? God damn it. I believe it was Aoi. So, that was really my fault. Well, but I'm really sorry. Oh no, Aoi, it's not entirely your... Well, it doesn't change the fact that a guy saw you guys practically half naked. Karen said, fine, I'm sorry too. Oh my god, they're forgiving. So, well, it was Aoi's fault, not LaDaniel's. He didn't know that they were there. It was her fault. She's trying to take, full responsibility. I really do appreciate that, LaDaniel. You better thank that girl. She's the reason why you're still alive, man. I know. It was really his fault. Oh, I even know he were just careless for forgetting to lock the door. Wait, what? I even know we were just careless for forgetting to lock the door. LOL. I think Karen's losing it. We just aren't used to having to lock the door. But just let me complain to blow off some steam. Aoi-san, I don't think you would be able to stay calm either if someone saw you like that. Well, yeah, when you think about it. Okay, alright, this conversation's over. I agree. Let's stop blaming each other over. Just forget about the whole thing. I'll be more careful next time. Girl, stop talking about it already. Anyways, we really have to be more careful about a lot of things in the future. Well, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I guess I can be a little more careful for him. Ooh, okay, Karen. Okay, Karen. Alright, all these three girls are forgiving. Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying I'll be nice. Typical tsundere. Alright, so let's see how LaDaniel does. Is this the next morning? Alright, it's the next morning. Perfect. Yo, good morning, Aoi. Yep, I'm okay. Slept like a baby, man. I felt great. You know, after sleeping the day before outside. Felt good sleeping today. A typical day at Tomoe Dormitory starts with Aoi waking everyone up. She gets up early, makes breakfast, and sounds the wake-up call. She's like everyone's mom. The room I'm staying in at Tomoe Dormitory is a lovely room with full tatami mats. I don't have a bed exactly, I just sleep on a futon directly on the top of the mats. Okay, so we do sleep on like a little carpet thingy. The futon is just a thin cushion, not more than a few centimeters thick. Normally, after waking up, you put it in a closet called Oshiri, and then take it out again when you're ready to go to bed for the night and spread it out. Their closets have specific names? Okay, that's something to know, but I'm probably gonna forget that by the end of this video. So when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is fold up the futon and put it in the closet. Yo, good morning, Karen. She's already dressed up in her school uniform. Does that mean I'm dressed up in my school uniform as well, or am I in my PJs? Karen's fixated on the television. She's watching a news broadcast featuring a stray cat who had 8 kittens at once that became the talk of the town. That reminded me of Nekopara. You know, Chakula. That reminded me so much of her just now, how she made those noises. Please, Karen, don't do it again. I don't think it's enough for my weeb little heart, okay? That was oddly adorable, but please don't do that again. Please. Her eyes were legit sparkling. Let's just take a good look at her body figure right now. Like, her eyes are like legit sparkling right now. Like, I gotta make sure I get these screenshots for later on and stuff like that. But I'll just have that there. Just a brief second. Karen's so moody. She can be scary when she's mad, but I kind of feel like she acts tough. She can be scary when she's mad, but I kind of feel like she acts tough for everyone's sake. I guess if Aoi's the mom, then Karen is the dad. Though she wouldn't be too happy if I said that to her. Sakura, okay, Sakura's in sleepy mode right now. I guess we're gonna see that a lot often from Sakura. Up late night reading mangas, I guess. Yo, am I gonna be the lucky one that gets to walk with 3 girls to school? Yo. Sakura, on the other hand, is quiet and refined. Maybe she'd be their spoiled daughter. Right. Itadakimasu. Aoi seems like she can whip up any kind of food out there, but for breakfast, she usually goes the traditional Japanese route. White rice, miso soup, omelets, and pickled vegetables. Oh, so yummy. None of the meals Aoi makes are particularly elegant, but they have a gentle taste. Yo, I'll take the fork. I'm fine. Before I came to Japan, I did an intense training, so this is a piece of cake for me. Yeah, I'm struggling. Dude, I just realized Karen still has that look on her face. People... I just realized she still has that look on her face. I know she's looking at the TV, but it feels like she's looking directly into my soul with that look. People can easily mistake this game for being something else. Sakura, you need to wake up, girl. Put some water on your face, man. Okay, I better hurry up and eat so I can get ready for school. Alright. Okay, so we're going to school. That's cool. Today's the second weekday since I've come to Japan. So, that means I gotta go to school. Well, I'm really speaking English, But you know, I'm reading subtitles and you guys are understanding me, so it's all good.
ああ、だよね。外国のお客さんだって聞いて焦ってたんだけど、君が日本語使えてくれて助かったよ。
You think so? I was worried if people in Japan could understand me or not. My Japanese isn't weird.
とても聞き取りやすい日本語です。やはり日本語学校などに通って習われたのですか？
I probably took like a Japanese class or something. I learned the basics from my sensei, but the rest I learned from manga and anime and stuff like that. You know, weeb knowledge. I think learning with something you actually want to read is the best way to improve. I mean, yeah, I can see that. If you want to learn Japanese, the best way to learn Japanese is to kind of learn the basics and start practicing while reading actual Japanese mangas and trying to understand Japanese language without reading the subtitles. I will say that is the best way to learn, you know, any type of language in general.
なるほど。好きこそものの上手なれと言いますものね。ところで、あなたの先生さんというのは一体どういう？
Ladana, do you want to talk about Sensei? I'm pretty sure he's going to be lenient to talk about Sensei. He's just a weird guy who lives in my neighborhood. Well, I don't actually know what he does for a living, really? But normally, he just lounges around. But every now and then, he goes to other countries, and he can speak a lot of different languages. Now that I think about it, what's his deal anyway?
そりゃあ、白川のおっさんと気が合いそうな人だわ。
Well, I believe that's how I got here in the first place, Karen. After walking a bit through the tranquil country landscape, we reach a residential area. If we get on the train at the station and go to I can't read right now, motherfucking. After walking a bit through the tranquil that's country, right? Countryside landscape. We reach a residential area. If we get on a train at the station and go a few stations down, we'll be in Okawa, where our school is. We will, but why is there so many people? You've seen the animes, man. Your weeb knowledge, man. You should obviously know that the trains in Japan are crowded as fuck because no one drives. There's a huge crowd of people in front of the station. What's all this?
日本で電車に乗るの今日が初めてってわけじゃないでしょ？この前の金曜日はどうしてたのよ？
It's Friday? Oh wait, no, she's referring to Friday. You mean I spent the weekend naturally with them? Oh dang. Okay. On Friday, I took the bus directly from Narita. What's the matter? Oh dang, they're doubting me. I'm gonna die? Just how hard is this gonna be? Aoi and Sakura, why do you look so amused about this? Okay. Alright, being inside a Japanese commuter train is hell. The train slides up the platform filled to the brim with people. The train is so full that it doesn't look like we can get on. I guess we'll have to wait for the next train, but I can't believe it. But the station attendant starts cramming people into the train. No way! Absolutely no flipping way, man! This is what I think as I'm pushed into the train and jammed tightly into a crevice between people. This isn't just getting on a train, it's more like getting put on a train by force. People, and yes, more people in all directions squeezed together without a single gap. It's not just that I can't walk, even slightly changing position is impossible. People are too close, man, but the pressure is so tight, I can't even think about that. The train approaches a curve, the jam-packed masses shift their weight in unison, and of course, all that pressure leans onto me. My insides! Oh god, my insides are gonna come out! Aoi and Sakura look in amusement as I wail in pain. Damn it! The only one who's worried about me is Sakura. Well, so Daniel. I guess Daniel didn't grope a feel while he was in there. Oh well. This isn't as. I guess this isn't as generic of I cannot read today. What is wrong with me? But I don't think this is as much of a generic visual novel as I thought it was. But as I thought, okay, I thought I was going to die. It was a mere 10 minutes, but it was pure hell. People who commute to the city center have to withstand that for over an hour? God damn, Chinese people are crazy.
少し休んでいきましょうか?
Thank you, your kindness reaches to the bottom of my heart. I gotta ask, how are you guys acting like you're fine about this? Well, they've been at this for a while, man.
なんでだろう。何にでもコツってもんがあるのよ。まあ、にわかにはわかんないわよね。
That's one way to say it.
でしょうか。
Inside the train, I was near the three of them, so it could have been exciting to be squeezed so close to them, but I didn't have the composure to even think about it at the time. Well, I guess I can see myself in a similar scenario. Man, we're all squeezed and jam-packed. Damn, it would be nice if I was getting squeezed in between Karen's big tushy bosoms. Oh wait, who's this big guy in front of me? Oh shit! Not just Karen and Aoi, but even Sakura seems so calm about this Japanese schoolgirl and wait, what? I just read that incorrectly. My reading is so off today. God damn. But hey, we're in class now, so in Japan. Not only is my reading bad, but my voice is also cracking. That's amazing. Oh my god, this is so bad. In Japan, the classes aren't divided based on the grades you get. What? Are you saying that in America, classes are divided by the grades we get? In my country's high school, the classes in each grade are split up based on your skill level. I'm in the highest level class because I studied myself to death to win the chance to come to Japan. Well, I wonder what type of school you go to. But then again, I guess I could see that. When I was in high school, I guess you could say I was put into a bunch of people around my skill level in terms of learning, but I never looked at it like that, like they legitimately split us up. I mean, but then again, when you think about it, because then we had the honor students and stuff like that, yeah. Okay, yeah. And back here in America, we are kind of split between our skill level. Some people are more advanced than others, therefore they get put together with smart people, so dumber people can learn with easier teachers, while the smart people can get into the advanced stuff. So that means in Japan, they don't care about that crap. If you have bad grades, you have bad grades. You're still stuck with the group. You're still one with the pack, which means everyone's a family up in here. Everyone's in it together. Oh, that sounds pretty roomy. On the other hand, in Japan, the classes aren't divided that way. Students with good grades and bad grades are all grouped together. I thought Karen, Aoi, and Sakura must have similar grades since they all are in the same class, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Right now, we're learning about Japanese history, specifically right before Japan entered the Edo period. That was the age when sword-carrying samurais were the most active. I mean, if you guys have seen Samurai Champloo, I think Champloo, one or the other, I don't know, but that's where I kind of first originally learned about the Edo period. So definitely watch that if you want to learn about the Edo period. That would be a pretty good anime to start if you want to, invest in it. I'm really interested in the subject, but there's too many kajins in the schoolwork. There's no way I can read all of this. Looks like I have no choice but to concentrate on listening to the teacher's lecture. Either way, my grades here won't count back to in my own country, so I want to at least enjoy it as entertainment as much as I can. So technically, it doesn't really matter if we fail or not. We're technically here for fun. But I mean, I'm pretty sure if we have too bad of a grade, they might kick us out. We are only here for 2 months, so yeah. Actually, when you fucking think about it, we're only here for 2 months. The grades we get right now in this class doesn't really matter. We're really just here for the experience. fuck? I just half-ass everything, dude. I'd be sitting there looking out the window if I was sitting by the window the entire time, thinking about how much of a main character I am, and then looking at the person next to me, thinking thinking about how cool or how lame or how dumb or how interesting they are. Like screw. I mean, but then again, Daniel's taking the right route. He wants to experience Japan to its fullest, so he's trying his best to actually learn. And, like he's an actual Japanese person. The typical weeboo. Inside a classroom, it's usually very quiet. There aren't any students chit-chatting or messing around on their phones. Japanese people are really serious, just like they say. Well, if you get caught using your phone during class, it'll be complicated. There's a sign about it anyways on the chalkboard, I'm pretty sure. Someone taps me on the back. The girl sitting behind me holds out a piece of paper. For me? When I make a questioning gesture, she nods, so I accept it from her. It's a light pink page from a memo pad with a cute rabbit character printed on it. The letters are written with round shapes and squeezed closely together. I believe this is Sakura's writing. I thought Japanese students were really serious, but maybe not. I guess this is how they communicate during class without phones. So what's written here? To Sakura and Aoi. Wait, what? Okay, this isn't Sakura's writing. I thought it was Sakura. He seems decent as far as guys go, but we don't know what he's really thinking. All men are wolves. You guys are clueless, so be careful. This is Karen's writing. This isn't addressed to me, is it? I make eye contact with Karen. She's glaring. She's absolutely hatefully glaring at me. Oh god. I turn to the girl behind me. She's laughing so much her shoulders are shaking. It was all set up. Hold on, cut it out. I'm the one who's gonna get yelled at by Karen later. We weren't supposed to read that message. This is absurd. It's not even my fault. I grumble as I rub a bump on my head. Karen, what's up with you this morning? I mean, this morning. What's up with you today? Just this morning you were all happy and chilly-nilly about kittens. What's going on? Karen, I know that a lot of times in manga, people get amnesia by getting hit. But isn't that just like a superstition or something? No matter how much you hit a person, I don't think they'll really lose their memory. Is that what's happening right now? The card hit me in the head, hoping that I would forget that I read that message. Okay, so she's mad at her own mistake. She hit me in the head again. That bitch. I forgot. Yep, I totally forgot. What were we even talking about? I don't even have a clue at all. Oh, I see. So that's what the threat, if you don't forget it, you'll get hurt, means. I learned something today. What kind of Daniel, dude? Oh my god, dude. It was a threat. Just forget. Isn't that a term? I learned something today, man. I learned something today as well, man. I see we're making progress as well, Sakura. I'm a jerk? What did I do to you? I also don't really like the idea of being told I'm friends with a girl who responds to everything with violence. Oh my god, you're just asking for Daniel. Oh, okay, she's not as mad as I thought she would be. Your personality is a pain in the butt, little double fuck, dude. Daniel, dude, don't go savage now on me. Don't go savage on me now, Daniel, man. Let's have lunch. Is it something with eggs in it? Oh my god, if it's some type of bun with eggs in it, please count me out.
校の素敵なところを知ってもらいましょう。
After saying that, they start to move in succession. I guess I followed along subconsciously. This walking animation is actually kind of making me feel a little uncomfortable with the background not moving. I would at least prefer, just prefer, like, you know, the screen, just the screen and not these girls in front of us, like, or at least, I don't know, at least have the background, like, kind of just wavy or blurred out in a way, so it looks like we're moving. Like, it's just, I feel a little uncomfortable with, you know, just this motion. I know we're walking and all, but it just makes me uncomfortable for some reason. I don't know why. Bread for lunch today? Does that mean we're just gonna eat some plain slice of bread? Sounds kinda lacking.
他にもいろいろあるよ。チョコパン、あんパン、焼きそばパン、ソーセージパン、購買でいろいろ売ってるんだよ。
I'll try the sausage bread. Wow, I see. That kinda unexpected. I didn't imagine Japan was a country where they eat that much bread.
月曜日にしか出てこないミルフィーユカツサンドがもう絶品なんだ。君も食べたら一発で気に入ると思うよ。
I'll be looking forward to it. The area in front of the store is just overflowing with students. I guess many of them are after the I can't read that. Forget it. They grip their coins and rush in. This scene is almost like うちの学校の購買は戦争なわけ。ミルカツ欲しかったら戦って勝たないとね。ほら行ってきなさい。ちょっと？No way, no more crowded chains. I'm gonna get everything squeezed out of me like toothpaste. I'm gonna be empty. ここは満員電車ではありません。無理して中に入らなくてもいいんですよ。It's not that you have to force your way in. You gotta fight your way in. I don't gotta get squeezed. 冗談だってば。心配しなくても葵が買ってきてくれるから。Aoi? You think we should let poor Aoi go in there? 葉月葵隊員出撃します。かりんちゃんとさくらちゃんはいつものでいいよね。君の分は僕が適当に見繕って買ってくるね。Make sure it's the sausage buns. I like the sausage buns. After saying that, Aoi slides up to the crowd. Just like that, she's smoothly absorbed into the mass of people. Oh no, Aoi is so petty and little though. Is Aoi going to be alright? I'm kind of worried. I mean, I should go instead of her, you know? I mean, I'm a guy and everything. She's small, so she slips right in, so it's totally good. The seconds tick by as I wait full of worry. Aoi, as nonchalantly as she was when she went in, pops out of the crowd carrying an armful of bread. Ah, thanks. Karen rustles Aoi's hair. Yeah, when I look at Aoi, an animal comes to mind. A dog, like a beagle. I honestly don't like it when she talks like that. I'm just not used to it, man. This is a new side of Karen I'm seeing here. I mean, she got the sparkly eyes going again, guys. God dang, Karen, stop. I can't. It's too much for my wee heart, man. Oh, whoa. Oh, that looked very dramatic. Aoi forces herself away from Karen's hand. I look at Karen and she seems a little embarrassed and clears her throat. Anyways, Aoi, you're amazing, going through so many people. What? And you're the one that's beating me up. Aoi's the most sporty person out of the group. After that, we go to the roof and eat the bread together. Typical anime scenario. We go to the roof. Wouldn't the roof be off limits? But then again, I'm thinking school days at that point. It's a fried roast pork sandwich, but the meat is piled up with many thin slices, making it really soft. Spread between the meat, there's a spicy mustard-based sauce, and this thinly spread spicy sweet sauce just tops things off perfectly. I want to eat this again, but there's no way I can handle talking on my reading. I was doing so good, but there's no way I could handle taking on that crowd alone. No way. Sakura eats very little as usual. She just breaks off the end of a piece of bread, and Aoi and Karen eats the rest. Well, I guess Karen eats enough for both of them, so it balances out. Something like that. As usual, Karen puts mayonnaise on the bread. Those mailers really won't be satisfied until they put mayo on everything in the world. She brings that mayo bottle with her everywhere. But, you know what, it makes sense this time. At least it's not pizza. At least it's not pizza. Freaking mayonnaise on pizza. I still can't get over that. Did anyone ever try out mayonnaise with pizza? I couldn't. I thought about it. I just couldn't, man. Nah, it's just not happening. No mayonnaise on pizza. Please. But it is mayonnaise on like a sandwich bread, so it's normal. It's all normal. All done. Man, I'm tired. Today's lessons are over. I never had to listen to so much Japanese at once before. It's not like I did a lot of physical activities, but I'm so exhausted I can't even move, man. A bunch of my classmates talked to me today. I guess that's thanks to making up with Karen. My Japanese school life is going pretty well for now. When I look around the classroom, it seems like a lot of the students aren't going home right away. Some people get together and discuss something while looking at the time. Others are slowly changing into their gym uniforms. The atmosphere is a unique mix of relaxed anticipation. Yeah, like, you know, everyone seems restless. Excited? I can't really put it. But it's just the feeling I'm getting. Well, Daniel, I swear to God, if you don't understand club activities. Oh, that's right, club activities. Right. I've seen that so much in animes and mangas. Those people have a rule that they have to join some type of weird club, right? What club do you do, Sakura? The Go Home Club. I never understood what the Go Home Club meant. Back in my last playthrough of Galgun, I did see that some girls had club activities as the Go Home Club. Maybe we'll actually finally learn about the Go Home Club. What is that exactly about? Is that literally just the Go Home Club? Like you just go home after school? I mean, Go Home Club, like. But oh, the Go Home Club, I heard of it. Japan has so many interesting clubs, making going home into a club activity is so philosophical. So it really is just a Go Home Club. Okay, so that means, yeah, it's just a silly term for people that don't have clubs. So technically, you don't have to be in a club. Okay. Alright, makes sense then. So you don't have to be in a club. If you don't have a club, just join the Go Home Club, aka Go Home! Alright. What, really? They talk about the Go Home Club so much in anime. I thought it must have been a real club. I know, right? I thought that too. Okay, so that's just it. The Go Home Club technically means you cannot stick around after school. Once you're done with school, you just go straight home. That's the point of the Go Home Club. Got it. Because, I mean, I know that in, you know, some schools, like out here, majority of us, we stick around after school, regardless if we have club activities or not. Majority of the time, we're just chilling and waiting for people to, you know, pick us up from school. Sometimes we go visit teachers and talk to them. In this case, in Japan, if you're part of Go Home Club, when school's out, you go the fuck home, man. I think I want to look up some clubs to join. I mean... Wait, let me reread that? I think I want to look at some of the clubs. If I see one that looks fun, I'll join it.
葵の部活でも見学してったら？私は用事あるから帰るけど。そんじゃ葵、さくら、今日は遅くなるから。
Alright, Karen. After saying that, Karen takes her bag and leaves the classroom right away. She seems to be quite in a hurry.
君、僕の部活見学に来るの？
Well, I guess I might as well learn about you girls a little more than I naturally am. I mean, I am the transfer student, I am the tourist here. It'd only be natural that I get some examples from you guys. Alex seems a bit confused. Would it be a bother?
そんなことないよ。ただ、見てても退屈じゃないかなって思って。
It can't possibly be that boring. What club are you
女
in?
の子っぽくないんだけど、僕、空手道をやってるんだ。
Hey, that sounds fun. I want to. Hey, dude, I'd join that club, Aoi. Shoot. Karate? Yo, I didn't know you did karate. Yo, I do karate, man. Shoot, I'd be down to join that club any day. That's not boring. That is not boring at all, man. Shoot, I'd be down to get fucked up by Aoi any day, man. Train me, Aoi-san. Please. And I just did a cringe fest. I just broke rule number 2 of mine. Fuck. There's a nice martial arts hall at Kiyakira. Hi. When she said we'll do karate, I figured that where we'd go, but for some reason she brings me away from the school. After walking for a while, we reached a riverbank. Aoi says she's going to change and goes into a space under the bridge. We checked to make sure no one was there, but she's defenseless. I'm kind of worried.
あら、かりんさんからメールです。誰かさんが着替えを覗かないようによく見張っておけだそうです。そういえばさっきからキョロキョロなさってますね。
Sakura, don't get any smart ideas. I'm only worried about Aoi. Even though she knows karate, and if anyone tries to attack her, she can easily defend herself. I'm just concerned. But hey, not gonna lie, she has a really cute expression on her face today, Sakura. I mean, she's really nice, pure looking. Like, you can see the light and all the stuff, like all the life in her and stuff. This is actually a good setting for her. This is actually a really good setting for Sakura. I like it. I like this look a lot. But back to the game. I didn't peek! Anyways, talk about perfect timing. Is Karen actually here? Is she watching me from somewhere? Dude, Karen's everywhere, boy. Well, I can understand since so much happened between me and Karen, but that was really an accident, okay? Anyway, I can't believe that petty little Aoi does karate. What a contrast. I didn't expect her to do karate either, man. But you know what? That's freaking sounds legit to me, man. Karate is a Japanese martial art. I don't need to know about karate, dude. No one needs to know about karate. But okay, let's read this little part. We all know karate, but in a way, karate originated in southern islands of Okinawa. If you trace the roots even further, I heard they reach back to China. There's a karate gym in my hometown too. Whenever I passed by, I always heard high-pitched yelling, plus lots of bangs and thuds. It sounded really scary in there.
二人ともお待たせ。
Well, Allie's in a karate uniform. A doji. Aoi, you look cute. Very cute. Why do you use the word cute, Ladaniel? That is not manly at all.
そういうのやめてよね。僕、男女体で育ったから、自分が男っぽいって知ってるんだから。
What? I think you're just playing cute.
私もそう
Oh
思い
yeah,
ます。
Ladaniel's really trying
葵
to
さんは
hit it.
とっても素敵な女の子ですよ。いや、はいはいはい。とにかく部活を始めます。本当は筋トレとかいろいろあるんだけど、今日はせめて2 らおうかな。
By the way, Aoi, why are you by yourself? I look around my surroundings. I don't see a single club member
空手
besides
道愛
Aoi.
好会は僕だけの部活なの。他に空手をやってる人はみんな空手部の方に入ってるんだ。
What's the difference? How are you alone, Aoi? You know, Daniel, if you don't join Aoi, I'm sorry, man. I can't be your friend, man. I'm not gonna be your conscience anymore. I'm not gonna be sitting here making choices for you anymore, man. I'm gonna just leave you all on your own, and I'm just be speechless for the entire time, man. I'm serious. You better join Aoi. You better join Aoi.
そういう話は後回しにしようか。とりあえず練習を見てて。
Aoi, let me join you. Let me join you. Daniel, join Aoi now.
始めます。角力の型。
Aoi stands up straight and bows. Then the entire atmosphere changes. Aoi just standing still, and yet everything around us suddenly seems to become tense and tingly. Wow, that was very off. With a sharp shout, Aoi strikes her fists out in front of her. I'm already entranced just from that. Her small fist slices sharply through the air, right punch, left punch, and then a right punch again. She broadly circles her right leg from a roundhouse kick, and then follows through with the force of it to rotate her body to the left. Now she raises her left leg for a roundhouse kick. Her body turns to the right, sometimes slow, sometimes nimble. The expression of Aoi's movements are ever-changing like a kaleidoscope. Thrusting out her fist and sliding forward. She then suddenly drops as oh my god, my reading's so off! As if she's throwing herself down into the air. All her moves flow thoroughly. I cannot read! God damn it! I'm messing this up! All her moves flow together smoothly with no pause in between them. I'm no martial arts expert, but even I can tell that Aoi has repeated the same movement 10 or thousands of times. She's so on point and focused that she moves seems ingrained into her body. Eventually, after finishing the series of movements, Aoi gives a long sigh. Finally, she faces us and does a deep bow. Sakura and I can't help but applaud. Amazing! That was amazing, Aoi. Super cool.
葵さん、素敵でした。そうかな。ありがとね。
But man, how can it be this cool yet you don't have any members?
君は武術っていうのは何のためにあるんだと思う？
Self-defense. Fuck! To use your strength to help the weak, to get strong and win fights, to exercise for good health. Well, my personal thought is karate and any type of martial arts is a form of self-defense. What I was taught when I was in karate was that if you're ever to end up in a scenario where you are like encountered with an aggressive fighter or something like that, if you can run away, do so. You want to run rather than fight. The best option is the safest option. Any option where you cannot hurt yourself or the person around you. You know, the most peaceful option was what I was taught. So in my case, karate and any type of martial arts, it's just a sign of self-defense. You can do it as a sport, but it's not meant to be, you know, just to beat on other people. It's self-defense. It's good to know, and I really do recommend that everyone learn some form of martial arts. It will really come in handy at some point in your life. Even if it doesn't come in handy, it's something that's really good to know. But in this case, in terms of these three questions, which one best helps suits my choice? To get strong and win fights? Nope. To use your strength to help the weak? Nope. I would say... So it would mean that my best choice would be to exercise for good health. I guess it's an exercise for your health. In this day and age, there's not much need to fight. Moving your body and getting in shape is a great thing to do.
今はそういう人も多いよね。僕もそれはそれでいいと思うよ。
So
武術をや
then...
る理由は人それぞれだよね。でも頑張って練習して上達して、そしたら人と競ってみたくなる
Damn,
よ
so the
ね。
choice to get Aoi's attention was to beat other people up. Damn, Aoi. Everyone has their own reason for practicing martial arts. But when they practice and improve, they will eventually want to compete with each other, aka Aoi's reason for fighting or for practicing martial arts is to compete is in a competitive sense. Yeah, of course, if you get strong, isn't it natural to want to test it?
僕の空手道愛好会は大会なんかに出るのはダメ。人間相手の組手もやらないんだ。
Oh, I was wrong. Okay, so then why? Karate or fighting anyone, what's the point in that? This is so zen. Dude, I just told you! Karate is really an art of self-defense. You don't want... I mean, it's okay to practice and fight with other people, but it's mainly an art of self-defense, man.
僕の空手が戦わない空手だからだよ。
Okay, non-violent karate. Yeah, okay, her non-violent karate. That must be the form of self-defense, I believe. Non-violent
僕が目
karate?
指すのは戦う前に相手を降伏させてしまう。そんな最初から戦いを起こさせない空手なんだ。
So, she just wants to be able to scare her opponents. So that's the difference between her karate and the other karate. The other karate is just a form of regular, everyday karate. You fight people, you challenge each other, and that's it. But her form of karate is a more peaceful form of karate. You simply do it for shits and gigs in a way. But if you're ever to be in a scenario where someone's getting aggressive, you want to make sure you can scare them with your swift movement and healthy body and your sharpness. So that way, you scare your opponents before they even decide to attack. But then at that point, what happens when your opponent wants to fight back? What if your opponent wants to fight? I get what you're saying, Aoi, I mean, I'm pretty sure you have the skills for self-defense if you need it, though. I hope so, at least. Yeah, Daniel's not getting it either. No, is he getting it or is he not getting it?
そうかな。そんなことないと思うけどな。
I mean, it's cool. I think it's cool. I mean, your focus is to, learn how to fight to the point where if you ever do end up in a scenario where you might have to show off your karate skills just to scare your opponent, you can do so. It's a peaceful way to end fights. You end the fight before it starts, exactly how you said it. So cool, Karate Do is so zen, like the Buddha obtaining enlightenment. Aoi, you'll discover the truth of the world by following Karate Jewel. I'm probably pronouncing that second part incorrectly too. But at least I learned something. Aoi, teach me the way of Karate Duel. I think it's like Doyu? Is it Doyu? Karate Doyu. I'm gonna go with Doyu. I think that's how you pronounce it. It sounds better than how I was pronouncing it anyway. I mean, sure, I won't be able to really enter tournaments and actually fight with it, but no. I can learn the basics. I can always learn the basics, and then from there, if I ever have to actually fight, I can fight. Or are you planning to learn this just to show off? Because if you're using this to show off, you're fucked if you ever get in a real fighting situation with Daniel.
すぐに帰国してしまうのですから、どのみち大会や試合は関係ないのでは?
You have a point there, Sakura. Yeah, I don't care about that. I think your Karate Doyu is really cool, so I want to try it. Please, Master Shisho, is that her last name? I forgot Aoi's last name.
今、なんて言った?
Yo, Daniel pulling off his weave moves again. Shisho, please take me as your apprentice.
僕が師匠.
Oh, that's master. Okay, that's another way of saying master. I would just say sensei. But, okay, I guess I'll learn a new word. Please, you're acting like someone I know right now, LaDaniel, and it's very cringy. Do not. Oh my god, this guy.
そこまで言われたら仕方ないな。君を空手道愛好会に入れて
Well, good job on actually being motivated to join a club. I really do appreciate it, Daniel. Oh, really, Aoi?
空手道愛好会の活動中は僕のことは師匠と呼ぶこと。
You got her started, Daniel. You got her started. Alright, got it. Alright, where's the log? She said it, right?
違う。空手道愛好会の活動中は僕のことは師匠と呼ぶこと。
Shisho.
違う。空手道愛好会の活動中は僕のことは師匠と呼ぶこと。
Shisho. Ah, fuck, I said it again. Alright, Shisho. That's how you pronounce it. Shisho. I'm trying to pronounce it how she pronounced it in a
返
way.
事はオスだよ。
Os! Osu! Osu! Oh my god. Oh my god, Os. You must reply with Os for yes. Os means push, right? I believe it means push, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of people that play Osu nearby. Os! Shisho! Os!
僕の修行は厳しいよ。泣いて謝っても許してあげないからね。
Os! Shisho! Os! Thank you, Os! Well, Daniel's really getting into it. Although I'm happy for him, it's so cringy. It is just so bad.
お二人ともとても楽しそうですね。
Don't worry, Sakura, we'll have fun with you later. And so, I became the second member of the Karate Doyu Club. And for the 2 months until I get back home, Owiee will teach me karate. Yay, LaDaniel's learning karate. Oh, and that's it. Perfect. Wow, it looked like I didn't really actually... It didn't really look like I got through so much in that, Was it really that long? Hold on, let me check my playthrough. Oh, it was roughly about less than an hour this time. Wow, I'm impressed. That was actually a pretty quick session, but we're done right now. Alrighty. I'm impressed. That was pretty fun. But I guess that's about it, though. It looks like LaDaniel had a pretty nice, calm, and relaxing day in Japan for once. I mean, besides with Karen, you know, bumping attacking him earlier about his mistake. But, yeah, LaDaniel had a pretty nice day today at school. And he got into the karate club with Owiee he's going to be learning karate for the next 2 months. That's good. So, it looks like right now we're like on like a little bit of a, if I was to look at this game like arcs, like, you know, usual arcs like in normal animes, we would be on the Owiee arc. So far, out of all the girls that we've been interacting with between Karen, Sakura, and Owiee, Owiee is the one that's giving us the most attention. So I would say we are currently on Owie's arc right now, since she's like the most focused right now. I mean, she's the one that came to us when we woke up outside. She's the one that made us dinner for the party and stuff. She's the one that, you know, we learned about her being sporty and everything. And we've also and she's also the one that got us in trouble with freaking Kara and Sakura by forcing us in the bathroom with them. And right now, we're learning karate with her. So we've been doing a lot of things with Owiee right now. So I would say we're still currently on Owie's arc. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen next? I'm not entirely sure. We might be done with Owie's arc. For now, we know that Karen has something busy, that she's busy with something between after school or something like that. So we need to learn more about Karen and Sakura. We know Sakura is a bit of I want to say Sakura is like a closet otaku in a way. Like, she's one of those people that won't admit the fact that she likes anime because she has this image of a perfect girl going for her. So we know Sakura likes anime, so we're probably going to learn something about that later. We don't know anything about Karen except the fact that she is pretty typical for a tsundere. So, but we learned a lot about Owiee, and she also comes from a boyish family. If you did catch that little detail, I would be impressed. I'm impressed with myself that I'm remembering that right now, that Aoi is actually from a boyish family. It would explain why her hair is short and why she has such a, a pretty powerful personality. Well, other than that, that would be it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. If you did enjoy it, do leave a like below and leave a comment down in the comment section below. I would really appreciate that. And do feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff, because of course it motivates me to keep on trying. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to get one video at least of Tokyo School Life a week. Since it's quite easy to do the editing process of this one. There's just a few cutouts and a few trims up, and it's crystal clear. But yeah, this is CannonHD here logging out. Thank you guys all for watching the video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.